Well, time now to check out our weather as we check in with meteorologist KJ Jacobs, because it's a tough night tonight. You probably didn't expect all of this thunder, but you talked about it earlier. It is coming down some places.
That's right. Things are heating up today with the temperature, Shane. It was the hottest day of the year with a high of 77 and 97. Excuse me. We wish it was 77.
Yeah, exactly.
97 was the hottest day of the year in Charlotte. So we hit that today. Now things are heating up for tonight as we do have some ongoing showers and storms out there. The good news is they would not last all night, but we are looking at some heavy rain coming in. This is our camera in Matthews right now. You can see the heavy rain coming down, and this is how it looks outside of your window for those of you getting the rain at this time. As we switch it over to radar, you can see the red is showing up. When you see red on radar, it's an indication of some very heavy rainfall, and in this particular case, this is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 11:15. It will likely expire as it continues to drift towards the south and southeast. So Matthews, you're getting the brunt of the storm now. There's a lot of lightning out there. In addition, we have some isolated strong wind gusts as well as that heavy rainfall that could lead to some flooding because this cell is moving at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. For some of you, it is continuing to slow down. So looking off towards, say, Fort Mill by 11:50, if this part of that line continues to drift off towards the south and southeast and holds together, Weddington coming up at 11:43, as you see it there with the latest storm track. But right now, taking a look at radar, those of you in the mountains as well as the foothills, by and large, you are dry. A little bit of light rain is coming down for those of you in northern Watauga County, just north of, say, Watauga into southern Ashe County tonight. And we do have some cells that are coming together. But notice this little faint line here showing up on the screen. That's the outflow boundary. As these storms are collapsing, we could have more storms to develop downstream from them. So it is something we'll watch, but not expecting any widespread severe weather for the remainder of tonight. And as you may have just noticed, that yellow polygon was deleted from the screen. That's because that warning has since expired. This is a look from Dallas, North Carolina. You can see the ominous cloud cover. Even the depiction of the clouds for tonight just shows you the severity of those storms and the amount of moisture in the atmosphere that we had to work with for today. And with that in mind, we do have some areas that have sustained or have succumbed to some flooding for tonight. So watch for those trouble spots through the overnight for some areas of high water. Take a look at the temperature map. Today, hottest day of the year, high of 97 in Charlotte, but we have some rain-cooled air. Temperatures down into the lower 70s now due to the rainfall, those storms ongoing for parts of the area tonight. Untouched, Monroe, these temperatures will come down very soon, and we have 60s in Boone at this hour. Futurecast. This is going to indicate that we will have additional showers tomorrow. So Sunday, the first half of your day is going to be dry. The second half of the day, we're looking at the showers and storms to really start to bubble up. Beyond 4 p.m. around sunset tomorrow, we could have numerous showers and storms, heavy rainfall, a similar setup to what we have ongoing tonight. So rain chances are up for the better part of the week. You'll have more rain than dry weather into the week ahead. Tropical depression number 10 formed today. It is continuing to show signs of further development, so it is one that we'll watch for. The next named storm could be Idalia in the Gulf of Mexico with a path towards the north and northeast. And we could have some impacts here in the Carolinas by the middle part of the week into the second half of the week. So those rain chances by Wednesday, Thursday could be contingent upon where the storm actually tracks. So that is something we'll watch. Also some potential coastal impacts for the Carolinas. Overnight tonight, temperatures will be in the 60s and low to mid 70s. Tomorrow will be our last 90-degree day for some time. You got a roof and 7-day forecast. We're in the 80s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And get this, perhaps even the 70s by Thursday. WCNC Charlotte will be back after the break.